Grand salutations, Earthlings. Today we are embarking on a journey that we have never embarked on before. We are going on a road trip to the Springs, as Colorado natives like to call it, or Colorado Springs for y'all that don't know. Sorry for this shadow. It's my phone on the tripod. Yeah, on my car tripod. Makeup is done for the first time in a really long time. I have not felt like beating my face. I've just been working day and night. So I have some festivities planned, and everything will be an itinerary that you can check out. Other than that, I think that is about it. Join me in my festivities. We are at stop number 1 right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. Side notes, y'all need to stop moving to Colorado because it's really pissing me off. All these people moving from all these different places, and y'all have different driving styles. We are perfectly fine without y'all. Number 1. Number 2, y'all move here and y'all know how to drive in snow. What y'all expect is just sunny year round. This is not California. This is not Texas. Stop moving here. Like, y'all are really pissing me off. And y'all are bringing traffic, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock traffic when we only used to have 6 o'clock traffic. That's annoying. If my makeup looks like birthday makeup, I'm trying a new setting powder. So yeah, it looks a little powdery. It looks a little Michael Jackson. So yeah, don't come for me. Let's get this day started so I'm not late to my first activity, and so that I can get this treat that I've been literally waiting on for my entire life. I might be exaggerating, but let's go. Mission accomplished. It was almost a fail. I was the very first person in line to order, and they told me it was going to be 10 minutes. 30 minutes later, I am like, they're putting out all these orders, and I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh, it's going to be another 20 minutes before we can give out any more cookies because they're all gone. And I'm like, okay. I asked the dude, I'm like, what happened? I was the very first person to order. He looks at his list that he just threw away, and he was like, oh yeah, I guess he just skipped over my name. And they had literally 2 more left, and I had ordered 2. They were $7 freaking. So I paid $14. And had I not have spoke up, they would have gave my 2 away. And like literally all these people that had ordered after me were getting theirs and getting theirs. Like, they're getting a terrible review. Even if they're good, they're getting a terrible review, because that pisses me off that I literally was the very first person in line to order, and they still put me at the bottom. And do I even dare say that I was the only black person there? Because I was. Yeah, they're getting a bad review. So we're about to taste these cookies. The reason I came up here is because
A cookie, a mashup between a croissant and chocolate chip cookie, and you can only find it at Reunion Bakery. They start off with a chocolate chip croissant, add it to the oven, and halfway through they add a big chunk of chocolate chip cookie dough, giving it a nice crispy outer layer and chocolatey inside.
They had an Instagram reel. I'm running behind. I'm not running late, but I'm running behind. I wanted to leave, and then I found out I had to pay for parking for this whole train thing that I'm doing. So we're gonna taste them real quick, and then we're gonna be on our way. This day is not going as planned. The outfit's not going as planned. This cookie thing is not going as planned. At least I got the cookies, but yeah. These are the cookies, guys. They smell freaking amazing, and they look amazing too. So y'all are getting placed in the box, and we're gonna taste the cookies. Hopefully it don't run into my phone with all this chocolate. Okay, let's see. Ooh, does it have nuts in it? Ugh. Oh my god. Not worth the hype. I would give it like 7 out of 10. Oh, 6.5 out of 10. Mmm. Mmm. 7 out of 10.
That ain't my girl, that's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Sipping something, bumping, being hypnotized with her. Where you get that job in Tampa? That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever one is in the highest. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew. Yeah, you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I can lend you. Oh, a peace of mind, baby. Come and get a peace of mind. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, go bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped? That's the feeling that I get when we out there. I got the weed in the crib and the
Now I'm here where all the action is. You know me. Oh, I mean the Cog Railway Station. Y'all, when I tell you it has been a hot mess trying to get here, it has been a hot mess. So, needless to say, my car needs some work done. Lesson of the wise: be an adult and get your car serviced before you go on a road trip, no matter how small or big it is. I need a oil change in about 500 miles, but yeah, I was like, oh, I should be fine. Like, my car is fine. I don't need any work done. It's like, my car has been real cool. Yeah, apparently it's not. So when I get back into town, I was planning on going to my dealership Tuesday because I need to talk to them about like renewing my warranty, although I really don't have to renew it until either like 4,000 more miles or this September. But apparently, or but basically my car has to be in good condition in order to renew it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pay $200 to get it fixed, and then $200 for whatever they do to fix it. Story of my life. So yeah, there was that. And then I thought like, oh, maybe the stuff in my car is dragging it down, causing it, like, basically like my car would accelerate just fine going down the hill, but going up, I need to get my car fixed. Also, I was running late, so I had to switch my time from 10 a.m. to noon, which puts a dent in my plans. There's that. I don't know if my day is gonna go according to plan, but I'm still gonna have fun regardless. So let's get some content and have some fun. So I was supposed to get here like 20-30 minutes before because basically they just asked you to, and then also I need to ask for a partial refund because we can't go all the way up. We're supposed to go up to 14,000 feet, but they're only allowing us to go up to 11,000 feet, so they're offering it for half freaking price. And anywhere there's a deal, I am there. Yeah, I will let you guys know in total how much I paid for the experience. I think I paid like $61 including tax, but I'll let you guys know how much they refund me and how much it ends up being. But yeah, so right now I'm just chilling and waiting for my 12 o'clock appointment.
Your soul I release in your spiritual. I be amused, bring your easel and pencils. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride, be elliptical. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga, but I lied, she last.
A little history about us. We've been open over 130 years. We first opened in 1891. The only times we closed down were in 2017 to 2021 to do extensive overhaul. And we were getting some new trains. You guys are riding on one of those new trains today. This train is only a couple years old and it was made in Switzerland, specifically for Pikes Peak Mountain. My name is, I will be your conductor today. Up front, we have our engineer. He's responsible for getting us up and down that mountain safely. Do I have any friends here from Delaware today? Alright, that's usually how that goes. But the reason I ask if you're from Delaware is we are now entering Pike National Forest. Pike National Forest is 1.4 million square acres. To give you some perspective, you could fit the entire state of Delaware in here and still have some wiggle room. We have here on Pikes Peak Mountain the pink flamingo.
Ooh.
I love flamingos.
This waterfall here is called Rose Emma Falls. It was named after two sisters that lived in the area many years ago.
Oh, it's not real. There it is. Diamond Rock. My experience was so much fun. The experience going down was boring because we just went in reverse. My hair looks weird. That's a little bit better with some bangs. But yeah, the experience going back was boring because it was just literally in reverse. Like, I thought we were going to like loop back around and then like experience it on the other side, but no, we just literally reversed, and it scared the hell out of me because I'm like, why are we going backwards? I was like, guys, like nobody else was pressed, and I'm like, am I the only one who's pressed about us about to die? And they're like, oh no, like, yeah, we're going backwards. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. So there was that. But it was so beautiful. I did not experience elevation sickness, thank God. Maybe it's because I live in Colorado, and I'm just used to it. I know when people travel to Colorado, they do get elevation sickness. I've never experienced it. I have like half of my life in Colorado, half of my life in Georgia. So I am like well versed in Colorado. So elevation sickness doesn't really occur to me. And now I've lived here for a couple years now. So yeah, but if you live in Colorado and you're visiting Pikes Peak, or if you're visiting Colorado, just be aware that elevation sickness can be a thing that can happen to you. So just make sure that you're staying really well hydrated. It does get colder as you go up, so make sure you wear warm clothes, but it didn't get too cold because we didn't go all the way up and we didn't even get off the train. So what I wore was perfectly fine, and it was a really nice experience. As far as the refund goes, they said it's gonna go automatically back onto my card. I don't have to do anything, so that is really nice. I have the half of my sandwich that I got yesterday after my pop-up, so I'm just gonna finish that for right now. Right now, I'm about to head to my second excursion, so onward I go. This is so much fun. I love that I'm doing this. Even though I'm having like car troubles, I'm not really pressed about it. I could be like boohooing, I could be stressed, I could be pissed off about it, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, what can I do right now? So yeah, let's go.
You right with your physical. Always that's another interview. That's another question for you. I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with the mother, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at college, you ain't been to school. Wife and now you fuck with clothes, cooking dinner too. Young chiller, girl, I'm known as 1052. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you on your birthday. Oh, I know these better niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that will hurt me. You feel me? Feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. I know you feel me. Yeah. What?
So now we've been at 11,000 feet, so now we're going to go underground.
George Pickett. They actually were about 10 or 11 to 13 years old coming through on the canyon when they heard a bottle whistling noise. You know when you like blow on an empty
model, same kind of concept. So they actually did about 20 feet in with their lanterns. It got blown out, and they freaked out. They thought it was a ghost. So they actually ran back to Manitou. They told anybody that would listen, and thankfully there was one gentleman that did. His name is George Schneider. So I know there's 3 Georges, guys. I know. And so this gentleman was a stone carver. So he actually popped out of this area right here. It took him 2 days to get to the spot. So this is the first time he actually popped out.
Girl, I know you feel me, yeah. So much to live for, baby. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can get all that we got. Yes, I'm hurting, so jaded. Most of these things I say. I wanna be a wild like the trace. You wanna hear me when you rain. You try to come back when you face. I always want you to understand. You got something in my face.
In those original tours, this was an 8-hour tour. So you'd be on your stomach crawling, and you would actually be popping out of right here. So Canopy Hall is where we just came from. That would be a 45-minute crawl just to get to this spot. Thankfully, it only took us 5, so that's nice, right? But do you see where that super, super rocky rock is, and it goes to that nice, soft, smooth? So that's actually where the original flooring was. So they would have to come through, and that's actually the reason why we have this guy right here. So you see these black spots as well? These are from candle soots. So they didn't have these fancy flashlights like we do now. So they actually have to put out their candle before going up to this ladder, because you don't really want to mix that dry wood and dry rope with it. You know, risking yourself getting burnt or something like that. So yeah. Does anybody smell? It's kind of musky in here. Yeah. So it's actually because this is the highest bit of the cave. So if you were to actually walk up all the way up in there, you would see tree roots. So it makes it nice and moist.
Yeah, guys, say hi to Dave. But this is what we call a cave bacon.
Hola putas. So I just got done with the Cave of the Winds tour. It was actually a lot of fun. It was a lot of walking and haberdashery-esqueness. That made no sense. I don't care. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I got outside of my comfort zone and just did it, because I told myself, like, when I start like vacation and doing stuff like that, I want to get out of my comfort zone and do like excursions and stuff like that. So I'm so glad that I did that. I am not hungry right now since I ate that sandwich right before this. Well, I ate the rest of my sandwich from leftovers yesterday, and then I ate my other cookie that I have from earlier. So I'm about to just explore. They have this strip, so I'm about to just explore that, and then until I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna go to this place and get food there, and then that's pretty much my day. So yeah, I'm waiting for them right now to send these pictures before I leave, because I paid $20. Let me show y'all actually, I'm just gonna insert this picture. I'm gonna insert it now since I'm talking about it now, but all the pictures that I take, I'm gonna insert at the end of the video. But it was so cute because the lady took it, and I didn't plan. I usually don't be buying those pictures, but usually people don't take good pictures of me, and I don't think I'm looking like the cutest today, but I do look pretty cute. So I am taking like a couple pictures here and there, but I didn't think she was gonna take a good picture, so I was like, do we have to buy it if you take the picture? She's like, no. And so I didn't expect to like it, but she showed me and I was like, actually, this is really cute. And so I was like, she said you could either have the digital version or the hard copy. And I think it's important to like savor your memories and not just like a digital copy, but like a hard copy as well. And so yeah, I ended up getting, so the hard copy was 15, which is ridiculous, but the digital and the hard copy is 20. I was like, let me just get both. And so I'm waiting for them to email me this digital copy before I leave this damn place, because my car is not making back up this steep ass hill a second time. So I'm waiting for them to send it to my email. She said 5 or 10 minutes, and it's been longer than 5 or 10 minutes. It's probably been about 15 minutes now. And so I'm giving them till 20 because he probably has other pictures to send. And after that, I'm going to call them because I don't feel like getting out of my air-conditioned car and walking back in there, because it's a decent walk. And so yeah, I'm gonna call them and see what's tea, and I'm gonna let them know like I'm in the parking lot, but if I don't have to walk back in there, that'd be great. I need y'all to send my damn picture so I can leave. I got stuff I want to do. I don't want to just sit here all day. So yeah, we're gonna see, but it was a great experience. The girl, she was like real cool, she was funny. It was pissing me off because like these people kept like trying to get in front of me, but then they were waiting for this other girl. They're waiting for the rest of the people that they had came with, so then they would like kind of step off to the side. If you're waiting for people that you came with, then stop trying to get in front of me. And then these other people were just talking the entire time. Like, if you're translating for people in your party, that's one thing, but it's another thing to be like talking loud and laughing loud when the person who's showing us around is trying to talk too. Like, that's disrespectful and that's rude. It's also rude to the other people who paid their money that actually want to hear what she has to say. So that was annoying. But hopefully after my 2 cents and my little rant, my picture has delivered to my email because I'm ready to go. So we're about to see. Talk to you guys later.
Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house. Search me sometime, but I should stick around. Always felt like sticking around to save these and like guns with the aching, getting under my skin. Feeling a young thing, why that nigga confidence got me too excited.
So because I'm not really hungry right now, I decided to come back to this little strip that I saw. They have a bunch of like shops and restaurants and stuff, but I'm not gonna stop at the restaurants. I've just seen a bunch of like eclectic little shops that I want to check out. So yeah, let's see where it takes us. I found a parking lot. Parking was only $2 for an hour, and I don't even plan on being here that long, so let's see what I can find. You guys, I found it! Oh my gosh! I have looked for these things for like half an hour. Oh my gosh! Look at them! Aren't they so cool? This pizza butter. I don't know if it's this drink or if this pizza really good, but this pizza busting. Don't order sangria, because why this drink so strong? All sangrias are strong. It's not, oh, they recipe, no, all sangrias are strong. That's my TED Talk. I'm about to finish this pizza. Bye. Alright guys, this concludes my journey in Colorado Springs. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to head back home and get in the bed and relax because I'm exhausted. And I'm going to edit this video for you guys because I'm literally posting it the next day. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to watch my channel. Bye!
That's what it's made for. You know I got it. That's what it's made for. It's all I want us to be. Oh yeah, you're the one for me. I know that you're somebody else's guy, but these feelings I don't